Well, hey there, guys and dolls. Coming to you from down at the Satanist Tent here in Balboa Park. We're in a different area. Thought we'd show you around. So we've got some new flaggage. Down here we have science. It's like magic, but real. We still have Thelma over there and Louise over here. And here we have my body, my choice, keep abortion safe and legal. Just, little issues. Obviously, don't have to say what this flag means, or this flag. Surprising how many white people do not fly one of these flags down here. Well, we've got this down to an art now, coming and getting it, setting up. We have our TST over here. I love this new one. This one's great. And got our Phoenix. Oh, forgot. And our Devil Angel. And then we have something I might ought to tell you about. Do you have a hunger deep inside of you? Is there something missing? Are you feeling peaked? Are you feeling weak? What could fill you? What can fill that emptiness? The power of Cheez-Its. Yes, Cheez-Its will fill that hole inside of you. It will curb that hunger. Hope to see you on the other side. So yeah, here we are on the other side of the camera again. But oh, cool, we got it. Don't you love Balboa Park, people? So today, we had to move because they're doing something with the lawns. So we had the atheist, oh golly, she was great. Scientist who believes in magic. I loved her though, she was awesome to talk to. She kept saying 5 minutes, I gotta leave, when she was at the Satanist Tent. And she kept saying 5 minutes, I gotta go, for at least 45 minutes, which is great to talk to. Now she's stuck here, probably having some of the same stuff at the atheist tent. This is what we're here for. Good conversations with people. So we got this, but look who we got, new neighbors too today. So this is it's hard to see there, but we got other stuff. So we got good news stuff according to this. You can pause it and read it if you need to. So, if I had to guess, I'm going to guess that this guy is not an atheist. I'm just spitting in the wind there. I am jealous. He has better signage by far than I do. Got the best signs in the park, dude.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
God is the best one. There is no God like us.
I agree there is no God like Allah. I also agree
Allah?
there is no God Allah.
There's no God Allah.
Or,
is not a God.
yeah, I don't believe in any gods. Like my shirt says, I kneel. Huh?
Why you don't believe in God?
The only reason is I've never found any evidence, and I've looked really, really hard.
How you look hard? Did you read the Bible?
Multiple times, yes.
What you know from the Bible?
What did I learn from the Bible? That according to the Bible, God is a fucking monster.
I'm sorry?
According to the Bible, God is an absolute fucking monster.
That's why.
So I'm really glad it can't prove that it's real.
That's what the problem is. If you call your dad or somebody like this, if you call your dad like that, you think your dad gonna respect that?
All I need is some evidence to start accepting.
No. How are you going to? First of all, do you have a father?
I am a father, and I have a father.
If your son
You're only human, and most of us humans have fathers.
If your son called you the what word you use, you would like it?
Well, I would question why he said that, because we have such a good relationship. He doesn't have the need to say things like that to me.
Did you call your father same thing?
No, I had tremendous respect for the man.
So why do not have a respect for a God who brought
Because
you
I knew my father was real, like my son knows I'm real.
Okay.
I have not found any evidence that Sasquatch, excuse me, that God is real.
Yeah, because you're calling your God that word, how is going to
What
come
word?
to your life? The F word. You call that.
Oh, a
F
fucking
word.
monster?
Yeah. So who's going to give you if you have some? If you call me that, even I want to give it to you, I will not give it to you anything. If you call me at that word, I'll even have something, I won't give it to you. So how God
Well,
will
I'm a
come to
little
your
more
life?
generous than you are.
So generous is not called insulting a God. Is not going to do anything.
I have done a lot of benevolent things for people who have insulted me. That's one of the ways you get people who insult other people to come over to the good side
Yeah, but
and join Satan.
you did it, okay? But if they tell you something,
There are many of us that do this.
no, I will not do it. If somebody calls me that, I will not.
I'm sorry you're so thin-skinned.
Yeah, that's
Does
the
your
way,
God
that's the way
teach
God,
you to be that
God is.
thin-skinned?
That's the way God is.
Or does your God teach you to be as forgiving as the God?
It's simple to you. If your son calling that word every day, every minute, I believe that you are not going to respect your son even like that. You're not going to
Of
give him.
course I will respect my son, always, no matter what. He is my son. And I will not burn him in hell, no matter what in the hell he does.
But see what happened? You are just that you don't have it. God has a power. Okay, like a power.
You make claims about reality.
Yes. That's
Okay,
right. Yes.
if I made a claim about reality that Sasquatch is behind that tree behind you,
Okay.
I can go prove or disprove it. We can go behind the tree and see if there's a big hairy hominid.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
You're making claims about reality that there is a God actually in the reality.
Yes.
However, you have no method to actually back your claim about reality. You have no data or evidence.
Who said that?
I'm saying that.
What the God? Jesus, he came to this world.
That is
That's
a claim. It
a
is not
claim.
proof.
Can you prove me that is a claim? That the Bible, other books.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
A magical being
Okay. What's
comes
the
to
magical?
Earth.
Yeah. What's the magical?
God is magic.
Who said that?
Does miracles. Is a
No,
miracle
that's
what?
not. That's not. Can you do magic like that?
Of course not. I live in the world of
That's
baryonic
exactly,
matter.
you cannot do that. You can make a fake magic, but the reality you cannot do it. That's all.
So
God
you're
can do it.
saying God violates the laws of physics. Is your God a trickster God like
No,
Loki?
that's not true. We can. People, they are.
If
getting
God
it.
is doing miracles,
Yes.
he is wiggling the atoms.
No, it's
Once
not.
you wiggle the atoms, you are within the
No.
electromagnetic
See-
spectrum and within the quantum fields.
Okay,
Once you're in there, it's physical. So if God jumps in and wiggles the atoms, that means we cannot trust in God's creation. You can't have it both ways.
What I know, basically, I don't know about science and what you're talking about.
I can tell that,
Okay, yeah,
that
but
you don't know much about science.
okay,
Yes.
But I understand that God is real because He came to my life. I was like you, just saying the words that. But once God came to my life, He changed my life.
I had the same experience multiple
What's
times.
your
I
experience?
have been
Tell me.
saved.
What-
I've been saved in the blood of Jesus 43 times. I am the most saved Satanist you will ever meet on the planet.
Cannot be.
What do you
See,
mean cannot
you're
be?
just saying that, praising yourself, that's all false. You cannot be a one person. You said I'm the only one. That's the biggest lie you're doing it. That's not true at all. But you saying that. There is hundreds of people they change according to
Okay.
yeah. And
There
you
are
saying
people that have changed for Buddhism.
well, yeah, that's
There are
great.
people who have
Why
changed
they
for
change?
Judaism.
What they change?
There are people who've changed for Jainism.
That's fine. That's
There
fine.
are people who really change and make a change in the world
All
with
right,
Satanism.
Let me ask you, brother, I'll ask you that. Okay, when he was before when he come to Christ, What was before and after that? What was the difference?
My early coming to Christ
Yeah.
was when I was 13.
Okay, what was-
So I had grade school and hormones and learning how to masturbate.
Okay, that's not because of Jesus. Jesus does not teach that.
I used to actually, we
Yeah,
were
that's
raised
exactly-
Catholic,
that's exactly-
so I used to actually
that's-
feel bad
that's
about
exactly-
masturbating.
that's
Now I
exactly-
sing out my own name.
That's exactly what you said. That's not a Jesus. That's a devil. So what you're worshiping him. That's exactly
I don't believe the devil's actually real.
Yeah, okay.
Like when I read Harry Potter, I don't think there are muggles and wizards.
What I
That's
ask you-
that
what I
shit
ask you-
crazy,
what I
dude.
ask you- What I ask you, what was before when you come to Christ? What's the change you came in there? What was the change?
I started believing people who were making testimonials like you do because we all love a good story. And a lot
No,
of
I'm not
people,
sorry, that's
I'm
my life.
saying
No, you-
what happened to me. How can you say but no when you ask me what happened to me and all I am is in the middle of my sentence? I mean, I'm really, really sorry that the middle of my sentence ran over the beginning of yours like it did. So what changed for me is I saw more evangelical people. Raised Catholic, you're just supposed to do it. Why would I not believe there's a God? Everybody saw a God around. We had Jesuit priests for Sunday dinner
My question-
twice
my
a
question-
month.
my question is-
So you asked
I
what
don't
changed. I'm
yeah,
still...
what's changed? Yeah, before. Yeah, okay.
And so what changed after is I started believing that I was connected to something bigger than myself.
Okay. What was the change? What was the change?
What was the change?
Yeah, what was you're not doing or you're doing something?
I'm a social being, which is one of the reasons I joined the
That's not
Satanic
social.
Temple.
Okay.
So I joined for the community. It's the best tribe I have encountered at 64 years old. I really, really like them.
Still not, you're not answering that. Okay.
That's the same thing that happened to me in religion, though. I like getting together, doing ritual. I like getting together for like Christmas Mass and
That's not
Easter
Bi-
Sunday.
That's not Bible teaching you. That's not a Jesus.
It doesn't. The Bible's your book.
No. I'm not.
Baryonic
forget that.
matter
No,
and
forget it.
reality is my
question-
book.
Okay, look. If I am like a child, all right, like a born
You
baby,
sound
all right?
like one
Okay,
sometimes.
all right,
Your
okay,
arguments sound
all right. So
quite
what happened
juvenile.
When I was a baby for like a 6 month, I cannot walk. All right.
Okay.
All right. When we are 2 years, so I start walking.
You
so I
can get to
see.
the end of that. I
All
know
right,
the
so-
story. I know
no,
where
I
it
don't know
goes.
the
We're
story.
both standing here walking, so get to the end
I
of
am
it.
not telling you.
Oh, okay.
But my question is that you were Catholic, which is I was Catholic.
Okay.
That's fine. That's
Yeah.
we come from somewhere. That's fine.
Yeah.
No problem. Okay. When you were Catholic, when you said that you came to Christ or you born again, what was the difference?
I just answered that,
You
dude.
did not answer it. You did not answer. You just make up that story.
I
What was the
made
change?
up a story.
Yeah.
So now you're saying point blank to my face that I'm lying to
Just
you?
tell me, okay. Just
Are
tell me
you
the-
saying to my face that I'm lying to you?
Are you gonna tell me the story or just wanna keep going? Tell me the story. What was the difference?
There's ignorance,
Brother,
And then
I
there's
just,
stupidity.
Now you're telling me something. All right?
Then there's
I just
felony
want to-
stupidity.
What the change you
I
had? when
wonder
you come to
where
Christ.
you place yourself on that scale.
Okay, no, I'm not scared. I mean, you have to answer my question. What I ask you.
I don't have to fucking do anything. If we're going to enjoy colloquy,
Okay.
we're going to
That's
listen
all-
to
that's
each
all-
other,
that's all
but
your God or
you're
whatever you-
listening for reasons to interrupt and assert your same dumbass question, even though I already answered it.
Can you repeat that answer? I just want to know, please, if you kindly.
No, I don't need to anymore.
That's your God then.
So, he has his cross that way,
yeah.
and I've got the good one.
Yeah, so that's why you're expecting God going to do something in your life?
So,
Forget about it.
we will do incantations and rituals for you. We will release demons in your path. But don't worry, your God can knock them down.
He can. One day. He will.
Yeah. So, just wondering, how many tens of thousands of years will you keep waiting for one to return who said, there will be those here who will not taste death before I return? And he's still not here. Just wondering how many tens of thousands of years you're going to wait.
My question, what I ask you, and you keep up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that was the new neighbors. And this guy's crazy over here. Look at this guy. Did I see you down at the tire store at Costco?
I wouldn't know.
Son in up north in college. Oh, okay. So look at this guy. He's crazy. See him? That, ladies and gentlemen, that is what we call a balloonatic. And we have dream catchers up here. I prefer a to-do list. Huh? Get here.
What did the Christian guy have to say?
Oh, same tired arguments, and he's like a pre-supper, so he just has like his question. I answered his question like 2.5 times, and he kept telling me I wasn't answering his question, and then told me I made up a story, and I'm like, excuse me.
What was his question?
It was what changed for me when I came to Jesus.
Oh, wow.
I've been saved 43 times, and he had some questions about that.
43 times. That's
And so I told him twice what happened.
That's a lot
About
of saving. That's a lot of saving.
yeah, I'm the most saved Satanist you'll ever meet, dude.
Wow. That's awesome.
So we got somebody here who came all the way down to the park. What for? To get their rocks off loaded on people going by. Sorry, I love bad puns. Oh, bruh, look at, he is bringing it. Dude, that is so tight. I found this one day down here at the park. It's like $15. I'm like, that's going home.
Oh, yeah. Score.
So this is the big fountain here. I used to skate around this thing at 19 years old. We throw laundry detergent in there and make a big foam thing, like big foam stuff from Ghostbusters or dream catchers. So we have dream catchers and a cutie down here who looks like an absolute dream. And just in case you didn't get the message, Rob's been flying this for years. Relax, hell doesn't exist, or heaven either. Enjoy yourself. So, that is reporting from Balboa Park. I'm going to sit down and have another little puff and possibly a sip of my coffee. So yeah, come down Balboa Park some Saturday, except for when it's raining, you know, the witches melt. And my plan, oh, I don't know if I showed you. Look at that. That's our first donation. I've been forgetting to put a donation thing out. I was talking with somebody. I want to get cameras because I want to wire up this booth so that we can have a live stream from the park, kind of like the Atheist Experience does the thing from Texas. And so got our first $5 hairs. Yeah, go Tommy, go Tommy, with the demons, go Tommy. All right, guys, no, catch you later. That big friendly Satanist singing bye.